Full body yoga opens meridians in your body so energy can flow. And you actually can build a God body by doing yoga. It prolongs the life, right? This is hand yoga. Just by doing mudra, there's teachers out there in India, in China that do mudra, and they just teach mudra. That's it. And they live in like 100, 120 years. Think it's a game. Look it up. Look it up for yourself. Just by doing this, just by working with mudra, okay? So I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a good book that you can read about a very simple energetic practice that I think is important. And I think you guys should do it because it's a very powerful practice, okay? One thing you guys are going to notice that when you do mudra, no matter what you do, you're always going to touch your thumb for the most part. Not always, but 90% of the mudras you do, you're always going to touch your thumb. Why is that? Because that's the fire. The fire is the activator. It's the energy. Don't you know you can't even hold on to things if you don't have your thumb? So the thumb is very important when you're doing spiritual work with mudra. Okay, it's a very powerful thing. So now you guys need to understand how powerful your hands are. All right, I know I got really big hands, but your hands are very powerful. You just don't know it. Every piece of circuitry in your body dealing with your nervous system is connected to your fingers. Okay, you experience the whole world by touching things. You can experience things too by smelling it, putting things in your mouth, seeing things, hearing things. But one of the best ways you experience the world is by touching. Okay, babies always want to touch, 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 touch. So you experience the world with your hands. Okay, you build things with your hands. You create things. You destroy things with your hands. Okay. And then you can build things back up with your hands. Your hands are very important and powerful. And they're spiritually powerful. When you heal, you can heal in different ways. But most people heal with their hands. Most people don't know when you put your hand out like this and you put your hand up to your shoulder length, that's a mudra. Putting your hands out like this invokes your chi to get stronger so that you can push your chi out. If you know how to eject chi out of your hand. Just by doing this, your body already starts to transform because your body thinks that you want to eject energy. And I'm telling you guys the truth. And there's books and books and books that'll tell you guys this. Okay? Books and books and books. So when you're dealing with mudra, you need to understand every time you do a hand gesture, right? When you change your hand positions, right? When you do hand gestures, any type of hand gesture you do, you just change the circuitry in your energy body, okay? Every time you put a seal or you close a mudra, you change the circuitry, the energetic circuitry in your body. That's a fact. For those who can see auras, they know when you do this namaste, anything you do with your hands, your aura will change color. It will either get bigger or smaller, right? Just from doing something with your hands, okay? Just from doing things with your hands, you can actually change the circuitry, change the way energy flows in your body. So, for instance, if you need to work on the kidney, there's a mudra that works with the kidney. And when you put your hand in that hand gesture, all of your energy, the circuitry will transform to push all of the life force into the kidney. Now, how long should you hold on to a mudra? I would say if you're going to do real mudra practice, you should at least hold a mudra up to about 20 minutes, okay? 15 to 20 minutes for each hand gesture, right? So everybody knows this one, right? Om. Om. When you do this, it puts you in a deep meditative state. It balances the body's energy out, right? It's probably the most popular mudra that people know about, you know? When you sit Indian style and you put your hands like this, you chant Om, right? You're balancing things out in your body. So there's so many different type of mudra. If you have a heart problem, you can do a mudra for your heart, and all of the life force, the circuitry in your body will change, and the life force will go towards your heart.